Welcome back. This is episode 11, I think. And, everything kinda sucks right now in Generation 3. Because Comet's whole thing wanting to basically be denless and instead of staying in one place, focus on constantly moving and constantly following a herd. And that is what we're doing currently. I'm technically considering giving up on it if it comes to like the pups nearly dying, but they're not that low yet. I feel like we'll probably find food before it gets to that point. And if we find food before it gets to that point, then I don't see why she would feel like staying in one place would be any better when, like I said, food was short when they were staying in one place for her generation. Yeah, so that's why she plays Denless, but she has not been having great luck with food. She's like injured and can't hunt, and there's not enough food. She has 6 puppies that she can't keep fed very well. So there's a lot of trouble on that front, and you can see that the same exact thing is happening with Willow. So yeah, not great at the moment. Everyone is suffering is probably the best way to put it. And this isn't Orion, so she's gonna be fine with crossing, but and she has her own reservations about it. Obviously, we can't kill a bull elk. That's not happening. And I'm pretty sure I ate. Well, there's a calf, but yeah, we're not killing a calf right now either, unfortunately. But we're not gonna start for a while, so it's probably gonna take us like 10 episodes to finally finish Willow's quest. Willow's like initial first quest of killing 2 elk. But we'll get there eventually, and then we'll find a mate, and then at that point it's not even gonna really matter if we can kill elk or not, as long as we can kill something. Willow does have one advantage, which I explained in the description of her first episode, which, that unlike Comet, who failed her first quest and only succeeded on her second one, and then her third one, Willow still has the opportunity to finish every quest. And if she finishes her loner quest and finishes her mate quest and finishes her den quest, then by the time she has pups, she's going to have the ultra hard quest that is going to have like actual storyline altering rewards if completed, which means that she could complete that. Sorry, I got distracted, but yeah, she's gonna have that, and then if she completes that, then she could also have a second one, and it's unlikely that a wolf would do, well, at most probably 3 pup quests in one litter. My point is, Comet probably isn't going to have the same opportunity, because she'll need to finish a quest on difficulty 4 first for the pups. Not even 4, I think. Yeah, no, not even 4. On difficulty 3 for the pups. And, yeah, so basically Willow has the advantage in terms of what kind of rewards she can have for her goals, because she hasn't failed one so far. And this is because her quest is considerably more simple than Comet's. Like, it's not like Comet's is complicated. I just forgot about it when she went to sleep. But Willow's could have been bad as well if she was just discovered when looking for Mr. Dino, so I don't want to keep sleeping because, you know, food is going down. And also, oh look, there's another bunny. And Comet currently has been keeping her pups fed with bunnies, so alright, and 59. Let's see how far up that's gonna go. 4%. I think that's how much that usually gives. And now I'm gonna go back to where I dropped off Mr. Dino, which is somewhere along this trail over here. Oh, okay. There's another bunny, yes! Yay! Okay, at this point, a bunny has to be in one of the thumbnails. They're basically the thing keeping our wolves alive. And I know I kind of promised that Mr. Dino is gonna be in the thumbnails, and then also Venus, but things are kind of more extreme than I expected them to be. So there's no way there are other bunnies, right? If there are, then maybe we should just live here and eat bunnies forever. If we find a third bunny here, that would be something else. You guys aren't gonna believe this. And I think there's a fourth one as well. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely naming this area Bunny Hills. And this is great. This is great. This is gonna save us. I do smell Mr. Dino still, so don't worry, we have not lost him. But if we look at where the scent is coming from, I think there is a fourth bunny somewhere this way. How long ago was this? Very long. Mr. Dino's this way as well, so if you don't... Okay, yeah, that's I guess where I got one of the bunnies. I think there might be a fourth one, but even if there isn't, 3 is already pretty crazy. This looks backwards to me. Yes, it is backwards. And the scent is coming from this direction, which makes me think that there's still an alive bunny somewhere this way. Assuming there's more scent and that wasn't just the leftover. Well, more bunny scent or no? Okay, I think that might be it. I think we might have scared the rest of the bunnies off. But it's still a great area, and... Oh no, maybe there is? I'm going to try and find another bunny. If I do, I will let you know. If not, we're just gonna go to sleep. That makes it look like the bunny is... Oh, the bunny is right there. Great. Perfect. Maybe even get a picture like this. Alright, I may have taken a while because I was trying to get a better picture. And we make sure that every part of this bunny goes to our food and none to our energy. Because I don't know if it's an issue now, but that's a little foxy fox that's also trying to hunt and survive. I'm not gonna touch him. We're going to probably cuddle up with Mr. Dino. No, come on, Willow. You can do this. This isn't really cuddling up, but it'll work. So that's, I think, 4 bunnies now, and... Wow. Who knew rabbits? At this point, rabbits are gonna be, like, seen as a sign of luck and life. In both packs, aren't they? Who knew rabbits would be so important? And we even regained a decent amount of energy. So what I'm curious about now... I'm smelling more rabbit. No way. Is there seriously another rabbit? No, this seems to be the direction it's coming from, so... It's coming from this way, I think. If there's another rabbit here, and we manage to survive off of rabbits, that would be crazy. And if we can keep ourselves alive and fed like this, then oh boy, it's not gonna be very hard to finish our quest at all. Or actually, maybe it is because she still can't kill an elk. Yay, bunny! Yay! Now that I think about it, Willow basically names everything after food. Like at this point I'm gonna do this because... Look, Beaver Creek, Bunny Hills, if we find another location we have to also name it Animal something. And like specifically prey animal something. Oh, is there more bunnies? Seriously? It looks like there's one or maybe two bunnies ahead. I see one that way, but I wonder if the one that way is a different one or not. Okay, that's an old scent, so the actual bunny is coming from this direction. I think that scent may have been just this failing to fade away, actually. I'm not too sure, though. Or maybe not. I'm not confident. Actually, thinking about the den that we're sensing. I should probably go back and find Mr. Oh? Maybe that's a new... is that a new one? Is that just the old scent again? That's the old scent again. Okay, whatever. I'm not that hungry right now. I don't need to keep looking for bunnies. I'm gonna go over to where the bunny hills are because that's the direction that Mr. Dino probably is. And then we'll go find that den. So there's some dispersals, but I'm trying to find my dino plushie at the moment. Not so worried about like guys. Mr. Dino, we have found this little hole here, which apparently I've already discovered anyway, so it wasn't necessary. But if we sleep here, then the bunnies will probably think that we've left and we'll be able to find more of them on the hills and thus help us further recover. But that's gonna happen in the next episode because one of them's already passed and the whole episode was spent catching